Hi Leo, welcome back. Erin here. If you're returning, Leo, thank you so much for all the likes and for subscribing. I really do appreciate your support. When I started this channel, I didn't know if I was even going to get to 6 subscribers. And I've reached my first milestone of 100 subscribers. So if you have reached out and hit that little thumbs up or subscribe, thank you so much, because I really couldn't do this without your support. You know, it's an exchange of energy, and I'm just so happy. And what I'm going to do is I've started the top 3 signs with the most likes each week. I'm starting to do extendeds for, so look out for that. You just missed it, actually. You came in 4th. So, and also after I've uploaded all this week's videos, because to celebrate hitting 100 subscribers, I'm going to offer a free 30-minute personal reading competition. So look out for that. I'll post a little video up. So this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Leo. We're going to do this week recent, past, present, challenges, advice from spirit, and outcome. And feel free to switch. If I say he or she, they're just energies, they're not specific to gender. And feel free, if it doesn't resonate with you, it could be the other person, or if it doesn't resonate with you at all, it's just not your story this week. It's as easy and as simple as that. I think, and if you would like a personal reading, a more in-depth look at your situation, I do offer those, so the link is in the description box. So let's get on with this, Leo. You got, for your overarching energy, this card, the higher power. This is a conscious awareness of spirit. So whatever that means to you, however you resonate with the universe, source, the divine, your angels, this is an awareness of a conscious contact. It's kind of bringing light to the situation. I'm saying bring light to the situation, that we are, you know, we are spirit and body. And this is beautiful, because having an awareness of this is going to bring in a more stable foundation for you, because this is what 4s are. They're all about foundations. And on the bottom of the deck, I did cut your cards, Leo, and you got Judgment card. So that's another card which is, you know, speaks of the divine. So you've got 2 really powerful cards here connected to spirituality. This card can talk of you using your judgment. It can also talk of forgiveness. It can also talk of reconciliation, second chances. We are in retrograde, so it could be revisiting a situation, returning exes. But because you're connected to your higher power, and of course this is saying how do we stay connected? How do we increase our connection? By meditation and contemplation and going out in nature. So let's see where this goes. So past for Leo, please. Hope you had a good 7 days, Leo. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to go along for now. Wow, present. I don't read reversals unless I'm guided to do so. There's you, right in your reading, in the present, in the here and now. That makes sense. Wow, I just had a sneak peek on the bottom there, Leo. Look at you. A time, this present moment is a time of peace and harmony, hope, walking forward in faith, blind faith, rather than it's not happening, knowing for certain that if you focus on bringing your wishes in, they're going to come in. Regaining balance here, healing, working on you here. Beautiful. Challenges for the next 7 days. Look at this. 6 of Swords. To stay in this vibration and move away. Take the lessons you've learned. This is your challenge, to move forward. Keep your eyes focused. Focused on your intentions here, more so than what you've had to leave behind. Beautiful. Let's get advice from Spirit. You've got 2 8s as well. That's a balance of the material, the physical and the spiritual realm. 8s are also about putting in the work to make changes. 8s are also about success. On the right track here. So we want a card for advice from Spirit. That's too many cards. Advice from Spirit, please. Wow, look at this. It's almost like Spirit, but then there you go. That's for you. That's for connecting, listening, staying true to your authentic self, walking away from what wasn't working, being called forward over here. You're walking over there, and you've actually got on the boat here. Because it's very difficult, this 8 of Cups energy, because we were nearly at the 10. It's very hard to leave this behind. It takes a lot of strength and courage to do this, but you're doing it. And we've had the new moon in Pisces to assist you, with focusing on manifesting, having the courage and the confidence to move forward here. And this is almost like Spirit saying, this is what's coming in. This is what awaits over here, because this is in your challenge position. 6 also speaks of peace and harmony. This is what awaits when you get off this. If you're taking the lessons here from this and having absolute, remember you had the Star card and the Judgment, making the call yourself to move away from this. And Judgment, where it speaks of forgiveness, there could have also been an element of forgiveness here, forgiving yourself and others in this situation. Green, moving forward, being called forward with an open heart. Let's see where this goes. And final outcome, that's too many cards. Final outcome for Leo, please. Final outcome for Leo. Well, look at this. Page of Cups. You could be extending an offer to a water sign here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or this is just a fresh start. This is just a fresh start, moving towards what you love. Because Spirit are kind of offering, you're being offered this new beginning. And here the outcome is you're taking it. You're taking this cup, and I think you're going to offer it to somebody, or in this mindset of yes, you will accept it. This could be you just going out together. Because look on the bottom of the deck. You've got the World here. So this speaks of completion, of wrapping up a cycle here. And you're taking those lessons that are on this boat here, but you're moving forward with such vulnerability, a warm vulnerability here, in balance, with clear boundaries set. You feel so light, so free of that previous cycle, wrapped in your intuition here, consciousness raised. We've gone on a journey when we've got the World card. We've done it. We've done it. We've gone through trials and tribulations, and this is our accomplishment. It's almost like the wreath on the 6 of Wands. We're just embodying that because of everything that we've learned and everything we've gone through. And there has to be, the other side of that is forgiveness and compassion. And we come out feeling like this when we trust and we're connected to source energy as well. This could also be you travelling to somebody to extend this offer. Can we just meet up for a drink? Can we go for a coffee? Just want to talk. Could we close this cycle out and start afresh here? Maybe go on a date. You know, you had the Judgment card here. It could be a past relationship. But this is, if it is, you are moving away to bring back in a fresh new cycle. But let's get some clarifiers on this. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups. Please clarify the Eight of Cups. Yeah, it was a definite decision. Could be Gemini, maybe for some, not all. But there could have been a decision here. You could have made the choice to move away. Maybe you had options. Maybe you had options and you decided to leave one situation, or maybe the other person couldn't make up their mind here. I'm just seeing, you know, this angel here got the arms out like this. It was almost like maybe you were tired of waiting because someone couldn't make up their mind. You're almost going, you know, and this person's kind of tentative. Shall I or shan't I? So I think it's like that. This isn't emotionally fulfilling for me anymore. This isn't working. So I'm moving away from it and I'm going to find a soulmate connection. A healthy one here. Yeah. Look, you got Eight of Swords on the bottom. Somebody could have been stuck feeling like they were trapped in a situation and didn't know which way to go because of choices, because of options here. And I think you came to the realisation that you weren't trapped. You could free yourself from that. It looks like toilet tissue. You could just free yourself from that and just walk through. You know, it's almost like the emotion in it had run dry as well. Orange is your link to your sacral chakra, where your sensuality and your sexuality is. And when we get caught in the Eight of Swords, that gets really dumbed down. It really puts you in a lower vibration. So then it's realising, hold on, I don't want to feel like this. I feel good when my sacral chakra's not blocked. I feel good. I don't want to be in this energy. So you've chosen to walk away from this in the past. I mean, time is fluid, so you'll know where you are with this reading, if any of it's resonating. Please clarify you in this, here in the present, which is beautiful, Leo. Please clarify the Strength card. Why is the Strength card here? Let's have a look at this. Wow, look at this. Another 4. Deep connection with Source here. You are in healing and recovery from walking away from a situation. But here, you know, this situation would have had some heartbreak attached to it. And here, you are working on yourself, so pulling away from the situation, working on yourself here. Really beautiful to get yourself, just work on your inner world and taming it. Your inner strength, this is where we get topped up in the Four of Swords energy. Purple is linked to protection. It's safe for you to do it here. You know, when we meditate or we take time out, whatever brings us peace, and wherever we can go, where we can contemplate and reflect, this is where we get topped up and we're protected by Source when we're doing so. And also we get downloads. We get downloads, and whatever we receive in meditation, we're treating it with like the reverence of a sword of truth that is heavily guarded. No one can get to your truth here. And that's what I'm feeling of this. This is where you're going to raise your consciousness, your crown chakra here. Amazing. Doing the work here, truly connecting Truly connecting, yeah, because this situation, this previous situation, you got absolutely clobbered, Leo. There was deceit and betrayal by somebody else. Somebody else is, you know, when we're in this, it's usually a situation where we were so emotionally invested in it that we possibly didn't walk away from it when it would have been in our best interest to do so, because we're in love with that person. And when, you know, when you want something to work, you kind of ignore the red flags and think it's okay, we can work through it. But I think you're quite exhausted from this situation. So it is, you are in recovery mode in the present, and it's taken a lot of courage and confidence to stay connected here and know that this is all working out for you, because it is, Leo. Every lesson, every 5 swords here, because this is, you know, talks of 5 of swords, illusion, trickery, conflicts, arguments, drama. All the lessons from that you've got in that boat. And here, this is like your inner child, and they don't look very, they look like they need, you know, they need some healing, which is where in this present energy. So when you get off over there, it's almost like self-love here as well. It's almost spirit saying, first and foremost, unconditional love. And then that will bring this in. Page of Cups can also speak of the start of a spiritual journey too. And sometimes when we've been in 10 of Swords, or someone's really deeply hurt us, that's kind of when we do embark on a spiritual journey. We go deep within ourselves for reflection. So this is another message I'm just getting through as well. So focus on the things that you love here. This is advice from Spirit. And they will bloom. Look at this. Really, you know, everything will start to bloom. And you've gone from the 8, you've got another Ace of Cups here to a 9. So think, when we move away from what's not emotionally fulfilling us, we can then start to, if we get offered an ace, think about, right, what do I love to do? What do I really want? And I think that's what you're going to focus on, because you're going to a place of peace, Leo. Clarify the 6 of Swords. This is in your challenge. It's really hard if you've come 8 of Cups, 10 of Swords. It's challenging in itself to raise your vibration. You know, red is like your root chakra. He doesn't look that steady though, because he's still got this in the turbulent water. So this is your challenge to regain your balance here. 6 of Swords, please. But you're going to do it because you're focused. You're focused. Look at this. And this is what I was picking up here, Leo. Your challenge is to move away from that situation so that when you raise your vibration and recover and concentrate on bringing yourself back into alignment, this is what you're going to bring in. Look at that. How beautiful is that? So there's the 8 of Cups, there's the 2. Because, you know, this will come in. This advice from Spirit, this will come in. If this situation you thought you're not going to ever have love, or never going to reconcile with that person, or whatever, you know, when we're in this mode, you've got your 10 of Cups coming in. So focusing on what you love and what you want, you've got that 8 and the 2 will bring in your version of 10 of Cups, whatever that is to you. It could be, you know, the little white picket fence and the dog and the children, and or it could be you two getting together and travelling around the world, whatever your 10 of Cups is. But this is a soulmate. Look at that. When we raise our vibration, this is what we attract, and it's divinely guided here. Beautiful energy, and this is a challenge for you. Yeah, to not be stuck in your thoughts of overthinking. Yeah, look at that. You've got the Ace of Swords on the bottom. cutting out what no longer serves you. Here's that Ace of Swords here. You're going to gain clarity and perspective and move forward. Ace of Cups, please clarify the Ace of Cups. Queen of Wands here. Fellow fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Wow. Wow. You could get an offer or a fresh start with someone who has this Queen of Wands energy, who you find incredibly sexy, attractive, highly intuitive. She looks like she's not going to chase anyone. You know, some flowers are symbols of fame and success as well. Knowing, you know, she just sit there and attract and bring in what she wants to bring in. And she's got a very endearing energy that people are drawn to. And she's really tuned in and switched on with her intuition here. This could be your energy because, you know, Aries, Leo, Sag, this could be you. And this is a kind of energy I'm feeling when you come out of, you know, when you've recovered and your vibration has raised, you know, your energy has switched. This could be you and how you're going to feel, because Queen of Wands, she's kind of taking care of her own life here. She's the boss, and she's not looking at this, you know, Four of Swords and this Lovers, this situation over here. Not at all. Not at all. But she's using her intuition and knows what she wants. So this could be who you want. This could be someone you know who you find embodies this Queen of Wands as well. And you want to make them an offer. It could be vice versa here, Leo. But she's got a lot of self-love too. She puts herself first and foremost. Let's get one on the Page of Cups. Final outcome, Page of Cups. He looks quite certain he's going to make this offer. He looks quite confident. This offer comes with truth. It's sincere, this offer. Whether it's you going to make an offer that's sincere or somebody coming in. Why is the Page of Cups here in outcome, please? You want to talk to somebody, though, or they want to talk to you. And it's from a place of love. Why is the Page of Cups here for Leo, please? Why is the Page of Cups here for Leo? That's too many cards. Somebody really wants to talk because the cards keep flipping over. Clarify the Page of Cups, please. Here we go. Wow, look at this. You know, I was saying about start of a spiritual journey as well. Page of Pentacles can speak of a time of study, of new learning, of new ideas, of ways to how can I create more stability in my life. And this also could speak of a message, you know. Let's get one more, because you've got 2 pages now. Kind of a message of love and a small offer. You've now got a small offer that could come in the form of an email or something here. But this is a very young energy. I'm wondering if this has anything to do with children too. Let's get one more clarifier on this. So we know, please clarify the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, because they're fresh starts, which makes sense when you go 6 of Swords energy and Ace of Cups. This is definite love reading. I mean, of course, you've got lovers and soulmates here. It's a true soulmate connection. Whatever is, you could have moved away from a soulmate, but the way I'm reading it is you're bringing a soulmate in. You know, we don't obviously just have one soulmate. So if you're not reconciling with somebody, you could be moving away from a soulmate. You know, 10 of Swords and 8 of Cups, there's been a true deep connection here. But this is a beautiful energy. I'm not reading it as walking away from a soulmate done. I think this is what's coming in, because you've got these offers, and I'm getting a really, really sweet energy from it as well. Like almost like somebody wants to take it nice and easy. They don't want to rock the boat. They don't want to rock that boat. So maybe if it is a reconciliation, you've both been through a lot and you don't want to, it's like really, do you want to talk? Do you want to go for a coffee? Can we talk about a new beginning here? And this Queen of Wands is looking at this offer. I could be up for that. I think I might take it. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Let's get Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, please. Wow, look at this. King of Wands has shown up here. King of Wands. I mean, this is... You've got a union now. Look at this. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. And how amazing is that? Look, you're looking directly at each other. Can we have this new beginning? Can we fix this? Because this is a high level of commitment, a solid union here, and a deep bond. So I don't think this is, I'm getting more, this is somebody you know. Because of this, you know, this could be an apology. Page of Cups is also an apology here. They want to talk and maybe make an offer and rebuild this. And the King of Wands knows what he wants, and he's looking right at it. He's Queen of Wands. And this is what's standing in between you two. The start of communication. And this is advice from Spirit. You've got a fresh start here. Go for it. Healing needs to be done. You know, if one of you is healing, guaranteed that the other person's got to do it as well in order to bring you two back together. And this is the start of it. And it starts with self-love here. And look, it's so funny, Leo, because if it's not you, it's the other person. Queen of Swords has showed up. Yeah, okay, I'll meet. I'll talk to you. I'm open. You can approach me here. But you know, I want the truth. Nothing but the truth. You know, there could be an element of mistrust here. There could be some trust issues that need to be worked on. I'm just seeing the clouds on her cloak and the clouds here. There still could be remnants of the previous cycle here that need to be spoke about and cut out in order for this to work. But these two, wow, what couple. King of Wands and a Queen of Wands, highly attracted to each other. Really powerful, passionate relationship. Really beautiful. Really beautiful. So I think that's what's coming in for you, Leo. If it's not already happening, there needs some healing to be done here. Let's just, how are we doing for time? Let me just check. Okay, my goodness, I really got involved in your reading then. I get lost in them. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'll pull one numerology and then we'll close this out. And if any of this did resonate, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the like button, or even better, subscribe. You're more than welcome here. So let's just see. Please, can we have, that's too many. That's too many. Please, can I have, it was personal growth and health that popped out, but being guided to still shuffle. Wow. Yeah, exactly. And look, that's landed right on there. This is what I was picking up. Healing needs to be done on both parts. because I feel if you communicate before the healing's done, because blue is the throat chakra, there could be some harsh words said that could possibly hurt the other person because one of you or both of you hasn't healed. So it's almost like staying connected to source in order to heal. And then once you've healed, and I don't mean it in a context of da-da, you can get up, but you know, this energy of feeling a lot better and thinking, okay, I've got a clear perspective on this. I can move forward. I can speak my truth now without, you know, I feel healed enough to do this. That is the main priority this week. I'm going to get you one more. Let's get one more. And that's 666 now you've got. Peace, harmony, and link to love. Yeah, this is what I was picking up and it's came out. Communication. Look at that. It's half of that. You've got 66 and then a 33 there. It's almost like what I was saying. Once you've healed, communication from a place of love is key here. Is key here. But you're being advised to focus on love of self first and getting yourself back into true alignment before you move forward and talk to this person. Because you're destined to be 2 of Cups here. This is you raising your vibration and moving away to your 2 of Cups. And here it is, this beautiful connection. You're both strongly attracted to each other and you both want a new beginning in love. And that starts with those little seeds of communication. Really amazing reading, Leo. I really enjoyed reading that for you. And look at that, on the bottom of the deck you had adventure. So this is connecting to source, feeling in that higher vibration. Once you go over here to this new place, and that could basically, the new place could be mentally and emotionally, you've got adventure coming in. Time for change. 5 and 5 is 10, completion as well. Really amazing. I hope to see you next week, Leo, and have a great 7 days. Lots of love. Bye.